channel. Uh, this is Coronavirus Part 2.
Coronavirus part 2.
Yes. Yeah.
Part 2 or part 1, that is not the point. Point is the coronavirus.
Yeah.
Point is coronavirus. So
Yeah.
what do you think?
So, what is the right now situation about coronavirus?
What do you mean by right now situation?
Right now situation means July 2021.
I'm not concerned about July, August or September. I'm concerned about with the human beings. My concern is with the human beings.
Okay.
About you. Do you have corona? Do I have corona? My concern is that. Not with July, August or September.
Okay.
If it is there, then how it can be treated? That is the question, no main question.
Okay.
August, September 2021, 2022, it is still going. It goes on anyhow.
Okay.
Main thing that needs to be spoken about is what are you doing for corona? That is,
Okay.
do you have corona? Is there a possibility for you to get corona? If you get corona, do you have corona? That is also there.
So, vaccine also invented. Everybody is taking vaccine.
Yeah, everybody is taking and everybody should take. I have not taken any, yet because there was no need for me to take yet. I'm just saving myself.
Okay.
Everybody are saving themselves at home. What government is telling: wash your hands, sanitizer, and mask.
It was starting. Now they changed it. They have stopped actually.
Now everybody is wearing mask. Now I'm not wearing because there is no. Don't worry. Then even if I'm not wearing mask, that corona won't transfer to you or him. Don't worry because I don't have.
Okay.
That I know I don't have. Right. Only thing which we need to discuss about corona, which I feel is, see, you want to control something. There are measures. There are measures given by people, government, everybody. Simple measures. Some people give you small one, some people give you very big one. Some people can give you oxygen ventilator only. Solution is there. But main thing which we need to look about corona is why it came. That is the question. It is a natural phenomenon only. Let's say nobody created it. Every 100 years there is a pandemic we face. Ebola and then before that HIV and then before that these are viruses. Every year and every now and then we keep on finding new viruses. We need to question that where it is coming from. Is it a human being's mistake that corona came or is it not? We just need to clear out that. If it is not in your control, let's say Osama, he hit the building, WTC. It was not natural. It was intentional. But corona, we don't know if it was intentional or natural. Right. Main thing which we need to look upon is why it came, if it is intentional or not intentional.
This is the Chinese scientist experimental thing.
What?
Corona.
People say that. I can see, there is this thing going on in the market
Okay.
that Chinese people have created corona. But we cannot believe. Everybody, see what happens is, everybody has their own story. If you go out now and you tell my story to somebody, it will be a complete different story. Some other friend of mine goes out and tells about my story. It is a complete different story. You're getting the point?
Yeah.
Because it is not me, it is the people who saw me as they wanted to see.
Yeah.
So they explain like that outside. So that's how corona. We see that some people say it came naturally, some people say Chinese created, some people say it came from Australia in a fish or a bat. So there are stories out there we don't know. People interpret their own stories.
Interpret. Okay.
That is not important. Important is how it can be reduced. See, people are working out there. We as a normal human being, what we can do is make sure that nobody else is getting corona because of you. And that is possible only when you know that you have a corona and you don't go out.
Okay.
When you know you don't have corona, you can just take safety measures. Nothing else. Why you are afraid? People are afraid of corona. That I will die tomorrow. Arey, you will die. It is very good, no? I am saying The whole 50 years of life that was left for you to live,
Hmm. Hmm.
huh?
Hmm.
You would have done some blunders or some success or some whatever it is in that. That is all done. Khatam. You are gone. You are out of life. There is no tension. So if you are dying also because of corona, I am saying you don't have to be worried about it. Why? There is a family behind you. It will think for you for few days, and then they will go on with their life. That is how life works. But if you create that fear inside you, that if I die because of corona, then the fear will only kill you, not the corona also.
Okay.
There is a very beautiful experiment I would like to share it with you in terms of corona. Any virus, see, if you go to any doctor, what he says is, even if corona enters your body, if your body immunity is really strong enough, it cannot, reproduce inside and it will die within some period. It is scientifically proven if you do not know this, right? What I am saying is, that virus which is coming inside, if you give more importance to it, then whatever in your life.
Okay.
That's how physicality works, I'm saying. The human body works like that, the human mind works like that. There is an experiment, a small experiment I want to share. There was a guy who was, given a sentence for death,
What it is?
hanged till death. There was a guy who sentence given to him that hanged till death. Then there was a lady, some psychologist. She wanted to conduct some experiment on him. And she said, I want to have a small experiment. Anyhow, you're going to die tomorrow. He's going to die tomorrow. With his permission, I want to conduct an experiment. The government gave the permission. She went in. She injected him with something. And she told him, see, tomorrow when you go and they hang you, this will break. And the pain a lot. The neck will break. It will pain a lot. Anyhow, you are dying. I am saying, why you want to die with fear and why you want to die with pain? I am saying, I just injected you this. Tomorrow morning you will not wake up. Simple. So simple. She took his permission and then injected. He said, अरे तो लटक के पूरा तोड़ ओड़ के मरने से अच्छा है. She gave me something, I will peacefully die. He said. Next day morning he did not wake up. He was dead. But then the suspense is she didn't give him anything, just water. The injection. It was tested before she gave that it is just water, nothing else. And there was no harm happened to his body because of that water. It was just his, psychological creation that tomorrow morning is my day, and I want to go today only. He died on that day. I'm saying it is truth. It is a real experiment that was conducted. So corona also, it is like water. Let's say she injected in me. Then, when it is at initial stage, if you are afraid, you go to home and then it will increase. I'm saying human structure works like that. Whatever comes in your body, if your immunity is strong enough. When I say immunity, not health, people confuse immunity for health. Health is different and immunity is different. If you do not know that, immunity comes.
There are so many doctors. They will explain to the.
Immunity comes out after health. After you know what is proper health, then immunity comes.
Okay.
So corona, for me, it is just one virus out there, like any other virus in the history. It is not big. We are making it big.
We are making it big, and we are making it big, and
We are making people afraid of corona. I'm saying, what is the need?
people are not afraid. That is
They
not
are
the point.
afraid.
No. Why the Kumbh Mela is happening? Why the election is happening?
Why everybody is starting the this concept of WebEx and work from home and everything? Why they don't want to come in touch with people? It is so simple. No?
Technology is there now. You can
Kumbh
use.
Mela is there. You said Kumbh Mela. Rally is also there.
Hmm.
Can you just see only Kumbh Mela? Try
Millions
to
of
see
peop-
rally.
Yeah, millions of people are traveling on the roadside only
Right.
every day.
I am saying it is, but then why there is corona out there then on the internet? I'm saying, if it is so simple, if people are not afraid as you said, why there is just corona on the internet? Just think.
It is a hot topic, man.
It is not hot topic,
It is trending, man.
not trending.
We like to.
They are afraid inside. What if I go tomorrow? That is the afraidness which kills, I'm saying. Even if corona comes, if you are fortunate enough, Sonu Sood will give you the oxygen ventilator. If you are fortunate enough, otherwise he will not give. He will die. It is so simple.
So there are hospitals and patients are filled with this all things.
Hospitals are filled with corona patients. Hospital should be empty, I'm saying. When you say hospital, it should be empty, not full. That is my logic of hospital.
So how the doctor will survive?
He will treat and send, I'm saying. Not keep, not make a 10 lakh bill. Just treat and send.
Okay.
We see that what is going on. Doctors, when you say this, what happens is, doctor people think, nah, not like that. Doctor is only serving. But see how he is serving. He is saving your life, he is taking 20 lakhs from you. It is not needed, I'm saying. You can save his life.
Without money?
You can save his life and see any doctor, I'm saying, if he is treating and he is taking 20 lakh rupees from him, I'm saying, you treat him, what is going from you to treat him? It is just your talent. Kada? Just the talent. Apparatus is required for the operation, it is a different thing. But what is doctor's fees there? If it is 20 lakh, 15 lakh is his fees, I'm saying. 5 lakh is apparatus. So when it comes to life and death situation and you take 10, 15 lakh rupees from somebody, which is his complete life saving, I'm saying. Common man, Indian common man, complete life he saves 20 lakh rupees for his daughter's marriage, let's say. And that 20 lakh, if he gives to that person, I'm saying it is not required. It can be treated without money also. Just humanity should be there. If there is no humanity, there is only finance here, then people have made corona also finance. Because there is finance here. There is no humanity. If there is humanity, then any doctor, I'm saying, will say, it's okay, you don't have money. Right? You just arrange for the apparatus. I will not take the fees. I will treat you. That is a doctor, I'm saying.
Okay.
Is it not a doctor?
Yeah. Some very few people are there.
For me, that is a doctor. Few more doesn't matter to me. For me, that is a doctor.
Yeah.
If you, whatever you do in life, if you revolve everything around finance, then it is just diplomacy, not life. Life is not with the money, I'm saying. Life is apart from money. Whatever it is. Corona also. In Corona also, people are thinking if you have money only you can survive. Or if you have money only we will treat. That is how it is working, Kaka. You go out and check. The people who don't have money are sleeping
On the roadside.
on the roadside and outside the hospital. Not because there is no bed. I am saying that life is more important than the money, your hospital's fees, I am saying. Just this time. What I am saying is the life is dying there. His life is more important than your fees, doctor's fees.
But doctor treats many people. Yeah. How many people life he can save?
You think there is only one doctor in the world? Every hospital has more doctors than patients, I'm saying. Patients are less there, doctors are more. It is true. Go and check.
So now in October people are saying that Corona third wave will start. I don't know how many waves are there. The wave sounds good, I think.
If you ask me, every virus that came, every pandemic that came, it had its own time to stay and it went. Human being did not extinct. You're getting the point. There are hundreds of viruses which came and went, but human being is still there, like a rock, tree, standing, Every virus, even this corona is also just small thing in front of a human being. It will go. Just take a little bit of time. Wave, no wave, it is a different time.
Humans are more dangerous than coronavirus.
Not dangerous. See, that is where you go wrong. Life is not danger. Life is experience. Life is beauty. I am saying human beings are more beautiful than coronavirus.
Yeah, of course.
That's what. You said danger. That's it. I said beautiful. That is how perspective.
Dangerous is for me is a beautiful thing.
For me, beauty is different. Danger is different. Why? You say human beings are dangerous. Every word that you use has a meaning, has a message which is given. If you're giving human being is danger, coronavirus is then what is the coronavirus?
Coronavirus is peaceful and very good.
Very good. See, for me, if you are asking, coronavirus is just one virus, like other hundreds of viruses that came. For a human being, I'm saying, not me, not you. What we do is whenever you're speaking, just me and you. But for me, there is no me, there is you, there is just life. So if you just take a long picture and see, corona is just another virus. You don't have to give more importance to it. You deal with it. That is a different point. You deal with it. Deal with whatever you can, however you can. But afraidness here on the head, I'm saying, is not required. Because that coronavirus will go October, November, December.
Okay.
It cannot completely eradicate human being. I'm saying it is not possible for corona or any other virus. Human beings will be extincted by human beings only. Like that. Corona. Nothing more to speak about corona. Treatment is given to the doctors. Left to the doctors, they will treat.
Okay.
For the public, what is there? You take care. You don't get corona. Make sure you don't get corona. And how will you make sure that? How?
Taking care of myself.
Take care of yourself. You think wearing mask cannot give you corona? If people think wearing mask cannot give you corona, it is not like that. Corona is not only coming by mask. Corona has its own ways of coming. So just check how it comes.
So,
See, Kaka, it is so simple. We wear mask. It is good only. But what people are thinking, I have seen people thinking, and I have even explained it to them. Corona is not something which travels by air. Corona is not a virus which can travel by air. It is not. It can only travel with some kind of entity in you which is going out. With that entity, it will travel. You spit, you have sex with somebody. I'm speaking, let's say, like that it comes. Not through air. Corona is not a virus which travels through air, if you do not know this. There were viruses earlier which traveled through air. But corona is some virus which do not travel through air. So it is so simple to understand. You going on a road, you cannot get it. You can get it only when some entity of some other person is with you, or some entity who goes to him. Somebody who has a corona. From there, it transfers. That's it.
so why this all the lockdowns thing?
What lockdown?
Lockdown means shut down everything.
I told now only. It will travel through the entity, some kind of entity. When there is the cloud everywhere, it will travel. So lockdown. So people will stay in their home. तुम इधर बैठो, हम उधर बैठेंगे, so that we will not. It is so simple. To understand. Why lockdown? Lockdown is not to give that entity to somebody else. It is simple. So simple to understand.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Then what else do you want? For me, that is only corona.
That's it. There is
Just virus.
nothing to talk about it.
No, not nothing. You can talk about it if you want.
Before corona, after corona.
Before corona, after corona. If you ask me, before corona and after corona, life is same.
There is no change.
There is no change.
There is no upgrade to human being.
See, upgradation doesn't come from corona, I'm saying.
When
If upgradation comes from corona,
then
you will have to get every day some new corona, I'm saying.
there
Every day you will have to bring new corona.
then new operation will come.
Upgradation doesn't come from corona. Upgradation comes from inside.
If it comes from inside, then why don't they give opportunity to work from home before corona?
They had opportunity. They didn't give because they wanted people to come and serve in the company. They had a control over them for 9 hours. They can see what they are doing, if they are working or not. But now there is corona, option is not there. So work from home. It is so simple to understand.
Okay.
Yes or no?
Yeah. So shall we conclude? How many minutes?
I didn't check, buddy. It's not visible actually. I'm not sure. The building color is white. The number color is also white.
Okay.
Your specs is there, so probably you can zoom a little bit there and
19.
not a name, it is the corona is another virus. But nothing else. You want to conclude, you can conclude. No, nothing more to speak. And the only thing which need to be conveyed is, don't be afraid of corona. Deal with it. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of anything.
Okay, you just marry. If you want to marry really, go and marry Corona. Okay.